Hello, hello, chat. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. We continue our plans for world domination. Hello, Epsy. How's it going? We've also got some big plans today where we're building the ultimate tree farm. We cleared out the whole section that we needed for yesterday. At least I hope we've cleared out everything that we need. And then last night, I was hard at work getting our mobile building factory, I don't know what else we'd call it, ready to go. So we've got our nice little train here. We've got a bunch of crafting spots set up. I originally had anvils here, but it turns out trains can't move with these in them. So we've got to go and place down the Tinker's anvil every time. I was also able to get a few bits of materials ready to go for repairing the stuff. I'm hoping we're not going to have to use this much because most of it's just going to be the crate mod with its wrench. And then I've got most of the resources that we're gonna need set up back over in here. I'm hoping this is everything that we're gonna need, because I don't want to have to drive all the way back out here to Grand Chasm Industries to be able to load back up, because it's not running anyways. We got to get the tree farm up and going so that we've got our fuel flowing in to keep all this going. But hello, Epsy. Hello, Pont. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see both of you here. And yeah, these are our future train conductors. So I've got a bunch of pigs. They're hopefully gonna survive the trip. The only problem I didn't think about until just now is we gotta take this through the underground railway. And then we've also gotta link it back up to the surface. And we should be fine. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to go and capture a bunch more animals. But we've always got some of the mini games that we built. Wait, no, the mini games are here. It's fine, right? I've got leads. Do we have seats? Did I pack? Oh no, you know what? It's fine. If we don't have seats in any of the cargo spot back there, we got tons of seats here, so it'll all hopefully work out. So we're gonna assemble the. Oh, I don't have a bed. I did not bring a bed. Okay, we are gonna want one of those. Do we have one situated in here? So I don't remember if we have any rotational speed controllers. We're gonna check for that quickly too. Because if we don't have those, we're gonna have to quickly make some of those, because those are going to be very important. Rotational speed. I know I have cogwheels. We have one rotational. Wait, we don't need. No. Wait. We don't need that. The way we're building the auto tree farm, it's not really going to use too much of that. So never mind. No, we're fine. We have one. We'll consider one to be good enough. And ideally, it's all just going to work out. So let's head out there. Worst case scenario, we can always come back. Oh, and I called it the Nefarious. I couldn't come up with a good trend name, so it's the Nefarious, but we're going to call it the Nefarious, so that way, if anybody else on the server is like, oh, look at this, they're not going to be like, oh, look at this evil, diabolical thing, it must be stopped, because there's nothing to stop. Alright, cool. Oh, this thing is so cool. It's not the most cosmetically appealing train, so we'll clean it up so that it looks a lot nicer later, but I needed something. Oh, we're missing a wheel. We gotta go back. All right. Oh, I think what we want to do is if we go and I hold to the right, we should turn back in. I couldn't figure out why the train was turning all weird. But it's good to know the trains still connect that way and there's nothing really to worry about. Yeah, the train looks a lot cooler from the inside than it does the outside, but that's okay. Alright. Back in here. Oh wait, did I not name the train, but I named the station the Nefarious? Whoops. Well, whatever, that's fine. We'll deal with that another time. Alright, we gotta grab a train casing. Excuse me, which we should have in here. We don't have tons. Oh, excuse me. We have a bit. I hope. If we don't have train casings, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, thank God. Okay. So this... Wait, we have... Cool. All right. Well, now it's there. Oh, hey there, little zombie guy. I still can't believe that mobs can't cross the tracks. Which means it's going to be really easy to build mob farms, because you can just move one of the spawners right in surrounding by tracks and just have a train just circle it with saws and just murder all of the mobs. Which is... We're gonna have to put some stairs and access point on the other side of this train now too. So that means that making a mob farm is gonna be super breezy easy. All right, we'll reassemble this back up, and now we'll head back out. We're gonna pass by underground. Hopefully everything's gonna work out nicely, and we'll see what happens. One of our pigs already got knocked out. Hey there, little guy. My bad. I think he hit the little signpost as we were going. Oh, and now I'm just going around in circles. Okay, we'll just, I think we can... Wait, is there another pig there? Did we lose another guy? We did! Hey there, little guy. Come back. We need you. All right. Round 2. I think I can just circle around this way, right? Please let me just circle around this way. Ah, son of a gun. This is not... This isn't going the way I was hoping it would go. All right. Oh, here we go. This is working out. This is working out. This will straighten up for us. Perfect. Okay. So we should be okay. The only problem we're gonna have is if one of those bat mobs from Ars Novu comes in and gets stuck inside the train, but I don't think it targets mobs. I think it'll just focus me. So if that's the case, we'll be fine. It won't be able to sit in one of the seats. So life will be going. Oh, also one of the chests in the back I've got with not every type of sapling, but we have a lot of them. So we're not gonna be able to set up every single tree or type of tree that we need for the farms yet. Oh my god, we just lost. Okay. You know what? It's fine. As long as those two stay in, it'll all work out, right? These guys are just like, oh my god, our friends, they're dead. What happened to them? My bad. Okay. So we just gotta stop the train here. You guys stay alive, don't die on me. The music's very dark. So, dude, this is gonna work. This is nice. So, boom, there's our train. God, this thing is so cool. I'm worried we're still gonna lose those pigs coming around a couple of these corners. And if that's the case, then we'll just have to, when we need more mobs, we'll pick them up later. Okay, well, speaking of losing the mobs. Do we still have them? We got one of them inside there. Can I get to him? I can. Okay, I need... Where's my lead? Ah, crap. No! No, we gotta run. Do we? Oh, no, I don't have any of my armor. It's, oh, crap. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take a boat, right? We'll sail over. And then everything will work out. Oops. It's just one easy boat ride. R.I.P. Yeah, fun. Oh my god. Oh, and there's one of the leads. Cool. So the pig's probably dead now. We lost a bit of the track, but that's an easy fix. Although I don't have I don't have tracks on me. Maybe it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out when we get there. We might, oh no, but we need track. Because the thing, I don't know how much was destroyed. We'll grab like half a stack. Half a stack of track should be easily more than enough. Son of a gun. Here I was all excited. I stayed up late, got everything prepped, ready to go for stream. We lost all the pigs on the way. Creeper blew up and took us out. Now we're back over here. But thankfully the trains don't get destroyed. I think at the most it gets derailed, which isn't anything that we have to worry about too much. So, thank God this was still running. I cleared this out of all of its tracks yesterday. So, worst case scenario would have been if we didn't have any tracks in there. Excuse me, but this is now at least somewhat manageable. Hey, Phoenix Hunter, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Your perfect timing to watch us go for a nice hike because nothing went wrong. Everything's going exactly according to plan. Oh, we got a dog coming down. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You ready for your snack? Come here, buddy. Up. Oh, good boy, buddy. Good boy. Look at you. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Do you want to say hi to everybody? You don't. You're like, just give me my snack. That's all I'm here for, okay? And a few head scratches. And a few head scratches would be nice. Can we get you to turn by scratching this way? You're scratching this way. You're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy, I needed this. I needed this. Things went so terribly wrong. Thank you so much for coming down and cheering me up. All right, are you ready? Oh, here it is. The holy snack. You gotta come up, buddy. Good boy. There you go, buddy. Ah, there you go. Here, chat, you can have some of his hair. As a gift from the both of us. How did I get his hair in my mouth already? Lovely. The emotional support dog for moral support. Yeah, Phoenix, really, everything is fine, no problems. Everything is great and good to go. I've also got to go and fill up on some more snacks because we're out. There's no more buddy snacks. There's our beautiful catapult. Wait, I didn't do anything with a bed. It's fine, we'll deal with that when we get there. Holy. Is this rare? Did I eat all of the buddy snacks? I did not. It's the dog that's had them. Since I started streaming again on an actual regular basis, he's been getting a lot more snacks because he recognizes the tone of voice when I go to start streams. And so then he's like, oh, I know what that means. I know what that means. So then he comes down and he's like, all right, I'm ready for the snacks. But today he was a little bit slow on it. We usually get him either at the beginning of the stream or not at all. I think morning streams is when he's really used to hearing morning streams is when he's used to coming down and getting the snacks. But we run over a pig here. But evening streams, I think. Oh crap! I shouldn't have been sprinting the whole time. I think we'll just grab some snacks along the way, right? We'll just eat some of this. Plums. Oh, they actually give a fair amount. Nice. Don't mind if we do. It's like, I think it's almost as good as eating bread, and you don't even have to bake it. I guess it does take a little bit of time to grow, though, so. Yeah, we got a bag upstairs with tons of treats, so he'll be okay. We'll never run out of treats for you. You okay with that, buddy? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about right now, but I just had my snack, so I'm gonna chill here for a few minutes, sniff around a little bit, maybe have like a 10-minute power nap, And then he's out of here. Make a plum farm? We should. At some point, I want to start a farm. Because it's so much fun using the plows and all of the create mod mechanics. And when we were digging out stuff for the tree farm last night, oh, it was so satisfying. Now look at you guys. It was so satisfying, just sailing back and forth. What do we got here? Oh, look what we found. A holy relic from the past. An ancient device built from ages forgotten long ago. But mostly a chest full of riches and mysterious things to discover. Hopefully some really good enchanted armor, because we could use the comfort of traveling around right now. We got golds. Oh wait, did I loot this one already? You look how good an auto breed machine can be. Ooh, I haven't tried anything like that in the crate mod yet. Did I harvest this one already? I haven't. But I don't see the chest. So maybe it's in here? Oh yeah, no, this one's already been looted. Thorns 2, golden carrots, a wilden spike. We'll leave all that. We don't really need any of that, right? Flint and steel if we're building a tree farm is though not something we want to bring with us. Because I feel like that's just some disasters waiting to happen. Oh, apparently if you jump onto a boat and you right click on it, you don't take fall damage. As long, because you guys, I don't know if you guys heard, but there's the sound effect of taking damage. Oh, there's the mighty hand. A monument to a previous season. Nicely well forgotten. Here's some dirt. And some cobblestone. You joined the finger. Yeah, Sigma, every time you show up, there it is. This one's for you, Sigma. That's too funny. To be fair, each of the times you've shown up has been after I've died and respawned, like an unplanned death, and respawned back at... Oh, shoot! When the creeper exploded, the train derailed. I don't know if this is a thing, but I've crashed my train into another train before and I lost some of the resources inside the storage containers. I'm really hoping that's not a thing here, because if it is, that's going to be a huge problem. Wait, how'd the train get all the way over here? Wait, oh, we were that far down. Okay. All right. We gotta grab all of our items, which isn't much. Oh, I took out a fair bit. Oh, here's... Oh, I don't have my wrench. There we go. Nothing happened here. Everything is perfectly fine. And everything is according to plan. Axe. Wrench. We're gonna move the train, make sure we've picked up everything. Boom, there you go. And we'll have to fix this now too. Thankfully, this is an easy fix. Too steep. Okay. Good enough. All right. It's at least up and going again. Oh God, I kind of want to look at... Oh, I don't have a station on me. We might not have a station over where we're planning on going. Shoot. It's fine. We'll just assume there's going to be one there. I know I have stations in one of the containers in the train here. But that doesn't help us if we can't park it at a station to get the stuff out. There was a station dropped on the ground where the creeper blew up? No, that wasn't a station. That was a rail signal. see where the train's at. It's at David Station, so we're gonna wait here for it. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to fix that now too. Crap. That might cause an accident between a couple trains. But I think some trains collided anyways, right? Tracks are missing beneath the train. Oh, this is right here. And then here, train is back on track, so that's this train. It's possible the train down here just isn't running. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We don't have a bed anyway, so I don't want to just sit around here stationary. I don't think we have a bed over where we're building the tree farm. I don't think we have a bed either. Crap. Oh, yeah, there's the train. It's just not moving right now. That's fine. We'll just leave it there. Because I don't think I left the bed sitting out on the ground. Oh, and we're not, please give us the notification that we're approaching a station. Please give us the notification that we're approaching a station. Nope, there's a station block right there. Oh. Oh. Hello, zombie guy. Does anyone see a bed? Or some sheep? One or the other. We got sheep down over there. Okay, we're gonna go kill some sheep and we're gonna get a bed. I don't think you drop wool, but we gotta kill you anyways. Sorry, guys. Hello. Oh, there's tons of our furry friends. Woolly friends? Not furry friends. Woolly friends. There's tons of them. We'll be fine. We got one wool. Oh, there's a house over there. Oh, no, that's the village. That's the village. Never mind. We're all good. We're all good. Cool. We got everything that we need. Except you. We want you to go away. Oh, dude, the axe just one-shots baby zombies now. The adapting damage is at 6.6. That's pretty good. Dude, we don't have to jump crit a bunch of the mobs anymore. Oh, that's super satisfying. I know just regular hits won't instantly kill them, though. So now we are... Oh. I gotta find a tree now. There's one right here. And tons of not zombie skeletons on the way. Come on, guys. Let's not play this game. You know how it's gonna end. All right, here we go. Perfect. Oh, there's tons of walnut trees out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Apparently I'm sleeping on some cobblestone. All right. What's nice is with all the sheep and the mobs out here, we won't have to worry about anything. We'll be able to spawn them in. Or not spawn them in, but we'll be able to summon them onto the seats. We just got to deal with these bats and then the creeper to our left. Because I think these guys are super aggressive even during the day, right? Yeah. Can I one-shot you guys yet? Oh, I can one-shot you guys without jumping now. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. This train's got to move forwards. We also got to place this station. Thank God we've got one. Actually, can we just put you on a side track right now? Because I don't need you at the moment. It's a dang good axe. Yeah. In the next lore video, which Yeah, for sure it's not coming out this Saturday. I still got more editing that I want to do for it. But probably next Saturday for sure, because it's almost there. There'll be... You guys will get to see how the X came to be, and I'm really excited for that. I wasn't going to use it, but in the same lore video, there's a reason as to why I don't have my sword anymore. All right, we're going to pull this up a little bit farther into the middle. And the tree farm here is going to blow your guys' mind. Whether you're familiar with, I mean, unless you've made something like this before in the Korean mod. If that's the case, this isn't going to blow your mind. But at the same time, I still hope that it does. All right. Let me just make easy ways up. We're going to put our station down. Right here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. All right. Perfect. Our mobile workshop, I guess we'll call it, is ready to go. The only thing missing, and I found out it sucks you can't keep this on the train while it's moving. We'll have to replace them every time. Did I forget them? No, I didn't. Blueprints. Dude, blueprints are incredible. If you've never used these before, I'll quickly demonstrate it. I can put this here for slabs, right? And now, anytime I want slabs, I just come up to this. If I have the right items in my inventory, I just right-click on this, and it just creates the slabs for me. So we can all of the recipes that we're going to be coming back in and remaking as a part of all this, we can just put onto the blueprints here. It's so cool. Not that we don't need slabs though, so we're going to get rid of those. But right, to start all of this, let's ditch these things we don't need. We'll keep the shovel. Sure, we'll keep the shovel. Keep the bed. We need train tracks. We have our wrench. We're going to want... Probably we'll do some shafts and some belts. We're going to need a couple of those eventually. With some train stations. We're going to grab item vaults. Bucket of water. Water wheel. Just kidding. We'll grab enough of those to make an infinite water source. Where's all my andesite casing? Right here. Oh, and we need the saws and deployers. Oh, and we need one of the saplings. Where did I put those? Here we go. We'll start with the... Why don't we only have 9 oak saplings? Great job, Spencer. We'll start with spruce. Start with spruce. Oops. Oh, the start of the ultimate tree farm. How's this gonna work? Well, we're probably gonna move this stuff around to different positions later so that it's all in great positions and locations. But the idea is pretty simple. We're going to take a track. And we're gonna have it loop around. Oh, we'll have to make sure it's the right distance in between all this stuff. This goes here and reconnects here. This is probably bigger than it needs to be, but that's okay. We're going to bring in a train station. That position will probably move a little bit later. With create a new train. Oh, glue! I didn't bring glue! I think I saw glue in one of the cargo containers. I'm pretty sure I remember putting glue in last night. Please, please, please. Maybe I put it in this chest. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that would have sucked. All right. So I don't think we need to make massive cargo containers. Oh, I also forgot the portable. We also need the portable cargo thing. So we'll grab that. And some funnels. I don't think we need the regular funnels right now. I think we're going to need the brass funnels. Which I think I put those all in the same container. Yes. Brass tunnels. Thought for sure I had those here. Oh, funnels right in front of me. Oh, portable storage interfaces right in front of me as well. We're going to do brass funnels and portable storage interfaces. It's going to be the easiest, simplest tree farm I've ever made in my entire life, and I'm extremely excited for it. And it's going to be probably one of the most efficient things I've ever done as well. So, one of the things we got to find out first is how the train turns. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment, because depending on how that is, it's gonna decide the orientation of where our saws go. So we'll glue this for now. We'll add in our train controls. Wait, does it need a seat? Oh, it needs to be mounted to the train. So, we're going to put our saws a little bit closer to the back of the train, because you can see how it kind of always stays pointing into the middle. So roughly about here is where it's going to go. Okay. Hey, Nakap, welcome, welcome. You know what? Let's go back one more. Oh, we got to figure out the width of all this too. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we just got to go 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, it's right, it's right. So this is going to go here. Oh, wait, we got to bring this down one. Oh, and we can't... Wait, no, we can put that there. That won't break the tracks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. The saws will go here. So that gets glued in. We're not going to make this really fancy looking to begin with, but we'll make this all work. So 1, 2, 3. I think 3 by 3 is definitely big enough for it just to be running in circles. So that's going to be located there. We're going to put... I think we'll put the portable interface here, because I think it just looks cooler having it directly underneath. I don't want to die. I think that's our animal to ride it. One of the things I haven't tested before is if we can get the train to just run with one station. We might have to put a second train station on each of these little loops. Which is fine if that's what we have to do. Hello, little friends. Soon you will be working for us. Fear not. You'll be working for the greater good. Can I not just pick this up? There we go. Where'd you go? What do you say to no longer living a free life and instead living a hard, honest day's work? How does that sound? Glorious, right? Magnificent? Wonderful? Good to hear it. So we're gonna call this... What logs do we do? This is the spruce sapling. So we're gonna call the... Oh, we can't name this yet. We gotta assemble the train first. All right, we'll do that after. Because all the stations are gonna need appropriate names for everything. Oh, let's cancel that. Do all that together. Oh, excuse me. We'll glue that on. That's pretty much all we need. Tree farm is done. All we gotta do is plant stuff now and wait for it to grow. That's the crazy part about... Oh, wait, we need the deployers. Just kidding. So... To make this easier... Can we just do this? Or can we just... Wait, what if we just remove this and just put the deployers in its place? And then these will deploy our saplings. And then we'll test to make sure this works. I need a chest. We gotta go grab some wood. Unless, do we have a chute on us? We can just put the saplings into the storage thing. We'll do that. Let's see. It'd be cool if we could actually get chests that changed colors based on the blocks. I'm hoping that's something that gets added to Minecraft sooner than later. Oh, we were gonna do it with a chute, weren't we? Let's do that. We'll keep the chest. You know, it's... Yeah, we'll grab chutes anyways. We'll probably want them to add them onto the other trains. Oh, if I was smart, we would have brought the cannon from the crate mod. Then we could have just powered that and rebuilt the trains each time. Oh, we could have had it so that it built the tracks for us too. It would probably... Oh, dudes. It would probably save us time to go back and get a cannon. Cool. Easy peasy. What do we have for damage now? 7.59 adapting damage. This thing is deadly. Right. I need to go up. Let's grab some... We'll grab some ladders, because it'd be nice to have the ladders there anyway, so that if we ever need to go up and add stuff on or modify things, it's easy to climb around. Especially if we've got those cargo containers broke with stuff. The OASH inspectors have been dealt with? Yes, Bart, exactly. Hey, Megan, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Or OSHA. Oh, OSHA, yeah. Oh, man. All right, where'd my funnels go? Right here. Oh, I already grabbed the funnels. How do you make the cannon again? Cannon's actually gonna be a lot of work. Maybe we won't worry about that. Megan, you're famous? I'm happy for you, Megan. Congratulations on being famous. It's something that I think many of us strive to be. And hopefully, oh wait, we were gonna grab ladders as well. Hopefully someday, we'll be able to achieve the level of fame that you've been able to achieve for yourself. That's the dream. Ladders. I know there's ladders in here because I put them in because I was like, you can never have too many ladders. And I stand by... Okay, maybe we didn't bring any ladders. Maybe we don't have any of those. I remember putting them in. I put a whole stack in. Wait, I pulled the stack of ladders out so I could add a ladder onto the train. And then I must have put them somewhere else and never added them back. Crap. Okay, so we don't have ladders. Ladders are out of the question. Whoops. My bad. We will climb up with andesite casing. Crap. Okay. So... how's there so much loot? Oh, it's just all the... it's in my train. It's my mobile workshop. I don't really know. I don't have a fantastic name for it yet. We were calling it the Anifarius, but I accidentally named the station that instead of the train. So the train technically has no name. So... shoot. Saplings. Pick the chute back up. Take those back up. Assemble train! So you can see it's already planting the saplings for us, and hopefully... yeah, except that's all of our saplings. That's okay. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta grab a train schedule and give it to the sheep and see if we can get the sheep to go in circles there. Which I know we have those. I just saw them a little while ago. There we go. So, the station has been made. Which means we can name the station. We have to make sure we give it a name that makes sense because technically every single station we make, even ones that aren't connected, you can find them all when you're building a train schedule. So this is going to be... we're going to call this the TF for Tree Farm. Spruce. So now when we go in here... travel to TF Spruce. It shows up because it's the closest one to us. We're going to have it cargo or item cargo condition, and we want it so that as soon as there are 0 items, it moves on. So the reason why we're going to set it up to 0 items is we don't want the train running all the time. And so if we have it so that the train waits until it's empty, that means that the large cargo container that we're going to have set up here, once it's full, the train will stop going and generating us infinite amounts of resources. So hopefully... I mean, I know it'll just run to begin with. Oh, we've also got to set a max speed for this thing. Let's go limit max speed to 30%. 30% still fast, right? So we need a second station. All right, we've got to have it. So we're going to call this one the TF Spruce A. And then we're going to call this one the TF Spruce B. TF Spruce B. And then we'll come around and we'll make the little trains look fancier another time. So TF Spruce A. And then we add travel to station TF Spruce B. This one's gonna wait until it holds more, or continue if or after the train holds more than 0 items of anything. Yeah, so that's good. And then this one... Chunk loaded, cargo inactivity, player seeded, redstone link, item cargo condition, time of day, scheduled delay. 0 seconds. Oh, you have items in your inventory, so you're not going to move. Okay, where'd I put my bed? Oh, it's right beside me. So now, extending out beside this, we're going to do another cargo container. We can go 1, 2. So we're going to go 1. Here, we'll do it this way. Wait, oh, this is facing the wrong way. Eh, whatever. All right, so it's going to face this direction then instead. What I'm curious to find out is if this will just move over automatically. Oh, wait, I want to do this over 1 more block. Because the portable thing can reach 2 blocks over. I don't think this is going to move everything manually. I think we're going to have to pull everything out, though. I think we'll have to manually pull everything out. I love how the sheep, like, that closes together. The sheep just pops his head around like, what's going on here? Okay. So, it's not going to work the way I would like it to. So, instead... You know what we could try? If we put... Wait, there shouldn't be anything in the train. Why isn't it just moving? Right? Because it used all of its items. Let's look at this again. Item cargo. Oh, less than 0 items. That's why it wasn't going. Is there another raid here already? TF Spruce A. Train holds less. Can I just... Here, let's just... It's on loop forever. Train holds exactly 0 items. Maybe you can't do less than 0, and that's why it didn't work. So this is going to go around. It's going to stop at that station for a second. And then it's going to come over here, and it's going to chop down this tree, and the whole thing's going to disappear. Ah, that's so cool. And then it's not going to deposit the resources because we don't have anything pulling out. But we've just got to get this moving now. Which, oh wait, we could do this with as little moving parts as possible, couldn't we? Here's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll block it out to see how we like it. But maybe what we'll do... Oh, there's no easy way for me to get up there. Okay, we'll just go up this way. We could have... the portable interface. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. I don't want it to face down like that. I really want it to reach over. We could put, if we put the portable interface on the top, then that means we can have another portable interface here with a chute that comes down from it. That fills this item vault. in a perfect world. But this can go there instead. Okay, so let's disassemble the train. Oops. Disassemble train. Remove this. Then we just gotta glue this to the top. I'm hoping it works, because I know you can put oh, I have glue over here. I know you can put funnels onto the portable interfaces, and that moves items for you. So I'm hoping this will work too. The only thing is, I would like this to somehow keep spruce saplings. For some reason, it didn't pick up all. You know what? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it'll just fill itself up eventually over time anyways. Okay, it's fine. We'll just leave it going for a bit. So that's glued. We should be able to assemble the train again. And hopefully the items are moving through here. Use a smart chute. Well, I don't want it to hold on to saplings forever. That's the only problem. Wait! Phoenix, you're a genius. We could attach 2 smart chutes to this. Or no, we could have one smart chute that pulls the logs out and another smart chute that detects. Wait, I don't think that it does. I don't know if I have any detectors on there. I don't think the cargo detectors work if it's still a train. Because I was thinking we might be able to put, or sorry, stockpile things. I don't think I have any of those on me. I haven't made any of those in a while. I don't think the stockpile switches, or what are they even called? Yeah, I don't think these work on moving trains. Let's find out. Yeah, I can't hold W, so it doesn't give me any other information. Toggles redstone signal based on the amount of stored items or fluids in the attached container. Comes with a handy filter as opposed to a comparative stockpile switch allows configuration of thresholds at which signals are inverted. Cool. Yeah, I really don't think it works with a train. I think it has to be something that's stationary. Excuse me. Later on in the future, we could set up a fancy redstone thing that as soon, because you can have in the station where we can have it so that it has, like, you add conditions to stuff. So you can have it so that it's, well, I don't have one on me. That's the only thing. I don't think I have the stuff to be able to make one. Content, yeah, I don't have electron tubes, redstone comparators, or brass casing all the way out here. We'll have to try one of those later, but for now, we'll just leave it going, and hopefully it'll be fine. You could put the saplings into a composter, then back into the train to bone meal the placed saplings. That's not a bad idea as well. We would have to figure out a setup so that it has more of these. But I know this should just work on its own. It won't be as efficient, but it'll run. It's big enough that it'll run forever, and hopefully it won't be an issue. The thing I'm just trying to figure out right now is if there was a way that we could have this pull out all the resources I wanted, but also leave us with a stack of saplings always in here. But off the top of my head, without doing a fancy redstone thing, I don't know if it's possible. Because I know we can have it set up so that this shows up here, and we have a bunch of conditions set up so that it won't move unless it's below, like, maybe we say as long as there's one stack of items left in here, it's okay for it to move. But also it requires a redstone signal to be applied to the station first. So then we could have a setup where it empties out everything. And then once this thing detects that, or yeah, once it detects there's no more movement coming through here, then it allows a conveyor to move a stack of 64 into here. And once it does that, it sends a redstone signal to here. But I don't really want to do a fancy, complicated thing like that right now. The big thing is we just want to get this all running again. Okay, so we've disassembled it. That's glued. Oh, wait, we just got to reassemble it. That's right. We were just putting this thing back on. Right? So now this works. Now we have a fully automated tree farm that'll run forever. We don't have to power it. It doesn't look like it's picking up the saplings, though. No. Why isn't it picking up saplings? It's definitely planted stuff. We also need to go and change the ground underneath the track to be something different than dirt, so that it only plants the saplings where we want the saplings planted. Totally noted. But like, this works. And it is slowly filling up this with more and more of the saplings. Because it's a train, not a contraption. What do you mean? Well, Shenanigans, I don't know what you're saying that to. But this is going to be a lot more efficient than our last setup, which is going to be nice. It'll just take this a little bit to build up its efficiency, because the trees are going to grow. But while those are growing, we can add in some more of these. So the plan here is, let's grab some more vaults, is to have each one of these. We're going to have all of these train... Yeah, okay. We're going to have a section of this for each different type of log, except for the one, there's a couple trees that we'll have to go and build separate contraptions for, because they don't operate the same way like these would, just because of how their saplings work. But yeah, we'll have a setup like this, so it's always going to fill up this, and then the trainer will be able to detect that, hey, this is full, I can't put more of my resources into it, I'm going to wait here until I can. So then the tree farm can just sit and stay, it doesn't have to just keep running forever and then just spitting resources out onto the ground. And so then we're going to have another train that loops in past here that picks up the resources from this, so that we'll have different buffers, so we'll hopefully have ridiculously large amounts of resources that we'll never have to worry about it. But because it's all being done with trains, we don't have to power anything, so it's nice and relaxing. Also, we're gonna go murder those guys, because murdering is fun. Hello, friends. How are you? How's life? Well, good to hear. Delicious. Sweet, juicy deliciousness. That must have been the same raid that was over there. It's weird that we keep getting raids out here. Okay. So yeah, we'll leave that going for a while. It's gonna be a little bit slow at the beginning, but it'll pick up and it'll go for us. Nothing like a ham and cheese sandwich before a felony. What a line. Oh my god. Pont, you deserve a promotion. If I could promote you right now, I would. That was incredible. Alright. Oh, we were gonna grab vaults, but then I got distracted. Come to my pockets. I'm glad I did it. I made as many vaults as I did. So we're actually gonna run through these a lot quicker than I expected. Wait, did I put the wrench in my inventory? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. All right. Oh, excuse me. What's nice? Wait. Oh, wait. With this setup, this setup works here for moving stuff into this, but we're still gonna have to have... Shoot. This setup works here. But I think we're still gonna have to set up gears to be able to move the resources from here into the train here. I'm also kind of thinking, what I want to do is I want to make a train with enough rails on it, or with enough carts on it that maybe there's one cart for each of these cars. I don't know how I want to do this yet. But I like watching this. Let's watch this for a brief moment. Yeah, it's this hand right here that's planting stuff in spots that we don't want it. But watch as it slowly fills itself up. Yes! Look at it working, it's beautiful! Alright. Pont, it is Spen's honor to promote you to a tier 2 YouTube subscriber. You are now considered an above mediocre funny man. Congratulations, Pont, you are now above mediocre funny. Alright. 9 viewers, but only 7 likes. That's all good. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In the future, we're gonna come back and we're gonna pretty everything up, but I really want to just get it all running right now. It would be kind of... Oh, it'd be really cool if we could design the cargo container sitting here to look like a silo. I know silos don't work for wood. Wait, what if we built a cool lumber yard? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to figure out a design for this so that when this comes by, it loads its resources into these containers. But then we've got logs laid out with the rails over top so it looks like they're tied down, and do a bunch of cool designs that way for that. That's what, all right, that's what I want to do for that. You left like crate is the best? Well, thank you so much. All right. We got to count how long the rail is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And then this has one track located here, so we could actually... How close do we want to put these together? We could put them really close for now. Wait, I want to give it enough space that I can put a railing on either part here as like a safety barrier kind of thing. Let's do that. All right. And then this goes here. It was 18, right? Oh, wait, does the first one here count as the first block? This might be 19 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, okay. The reason why it's very important to me that we get it all to the exact same size is later on we're gonna be able to come back with the Create Mod Cannon with cosmetic stuff, and we're gonna be able to design a bunch of cool ways to connect everything together cosmetically. All right, so this is going to be station 2. Let's grab the saplings for that one. I think it was this barrel. Jungle saplings. It is. Oh, the last tree farm that we set up, we couldn't put a lot of the saplings side by side because it would build the extra tall variants, and those wouldn't work in the way the tree farm was set up because we had a roof on it and we had multiple tiers going up vertically. But now that doesn't matter. We can just stack these however we want, which is super nice. All right, how far in did we put this station? This station is located... Oh, I gotta hold the rail in my hand to see the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. All right, 9 it is. Jungle wood is a big wood. It is very, very big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, oh shoot, how do we place this in orientation? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. how I'm placing it probably isn't super important. I don't think we need to make it exactly how it is, but just for the sake of automating it all later, it's just how I want to do it. Oh, look at the place the saplings. It's so satisfying. Now, how big is the train there? Again, see if we can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 6? 6 spaces in between? Thank God I made as many train casings as we did. All right. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? That feels a little bit too big. That's what we'll do. Okay, so this was... Oh, here, we'll do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's built on the 6th one. Okay. So maybe I was doing it right. It might just look different because we don't have the connection between them so far. Come on, wait, there are monsters nearby. How? Maybe there's a cave underground? Are they invisible? Where are these monsters? We're gonna just leave the bed here. I know there is a section here that had a... What do you call them? The canyons? The big open section in the ground? There was one of those that passed by underneath everything. And, yeah, we had to move everything because of that. Also, I just realized my camera's a little funky. Come here, camera. And then... Couldn't figure out why I was looking a little bit weird. Yeah, good enough for me. All right. So, we did the 6, right? 6. We gotta bring this in one more. I'm still regretting not having the blueprint, because what we could do for the blueprints is just place the tracks down like this and then not assemble the train, and then we could just take a scan of the whole thing and then boom, just print it back out. God, that'd be so much nicer than doing all this, but that's okay. It's not like this is a complicated train to make. Oh, and I gotta turn the train back on. Whoops, my bad. If you'd be so kind as to keep going, thank you, sir. So, what we had decided was... Oops. This goes here. Mechanical saws go... 4, 5, 6, 7... Deployers go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jungle saplings attached to the back. I think... Did we put it on top? We did put it on top. I told my mom I smelled electricity, and I was currently on the computer. We're both rapidly sniffing like guard dogs, trying to find out what may be wrong with our PC. That's amazing. I just put this on top, right? Can I change the orientation with the... I can. Boom. Okay, so that's good. And let's grab some more vaults. Electricity smells kind of what pixels look like? I've never heard anyone say that before. Are you sure, Epsy, you're not just having a stroke? Because apparently when you're about to have a stroke, a common thing is you smell burning. So maybe that's what's happening. Maybe this is the last time we'll ever see Epsy post something in chat. If that's the case, Epsy, it was a pleasure to know you. If Sigma's still in chat, he's probably just like, don't you dare say stuff like that. All right, we're gonna grab the sheet. Thank you, thank you. We do not need the banner, but we'll leave it as a mark for all of the other pillagers out there. There is a possibility. Oh. All right, a cow is gonna drive the next one here. Hello, friend. How you doing? Have you ever thought about working for a living? Have you ever just been tired of wandering around and pretending to chew grass? Giving milk out to a information drone? I think the tree spawned. And suffocated our animal. See, here's one of the problems with the logs showing up on the track as they get knocked the animal off. Okay. We've actually got to go and replace the blocks underneath the track here sooner than I thought. Shoot. Crap. Speaking about smells, what's your favorite smell? You're gonna guess maple? Maple is a really good smell. I think my favorite smell is a mix between maple and bacon. Like when you get both of those scents at the same time. But if I couldn't have one of those, I would go with mango. I love mango. Oh, mango pineapple candles. Oh, those are good. We lost our sheep. It's dead. Crap. Or no, it was a pig. Shoot. What do we want to put underneath there for now? I would love to do cobblestone, but we don't have access to that right now. But I guess we could just open up a hole in the ground and mine a ton with our axe. All right. Wait, can I? Can we get a squirrel? How ironic would... Oh, no, I guess it'd be ironic if we did a beaver. Or no, it wouldn't be ironic if it was a beaver. I guess it would just be like a promotion, because then it wouldn't have to use its teeth. I wonder what would be the most ironic animal to have doing something like this. The best smell is petrol. You know, as much as I want to disagree with you and tell you you're wrong, petrol does have that type of smell that just consumes everything about you, where you're just kind of like, I could sniff this all day and I wouldn't complain. But I know I shouldn't, and part of me doesn't like it, but also part of me thinks it's great. That's kind of my relationship with the smell of petrol. Good smells can help you sleep. You had a little device that created good smells. Oh, that's awesome. There's a type of grass called molasses grass that smells amazing while driving. Why while driving? Does it just not smell good in any other situation, but only when driving, or you just only really have smelt it before, excuse me, while driving? How does that work? All right, we're gonna get a bunch of stone. We need it. If only we still had the other train here with all the stone sitting inside of it. I don't really want to dig a tunnel. But we need it. Oh, this is gonna spawn mobs though. Crap. Maybe we'll just put wood underneath it for now. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let me go fill this back up. Petrol makes your head hurt? That's fair. Best smell while driving is alcohol and weed. Yeah, that sounds like a great... That sounds like a great combination of a smell. I've never enjoyed the smell of alcohol, actually, to be honest. Although I guess you can't, there's not really one smell. I guess it depends on what you're drinking, doesn't it? When you're at a gas station and you smell it? That's fair. So I worked at a golf course for tons and tons of years of my life. And so the smell of petrol and gas was just something that became kind of a... Oh yeah, there's the pig. Oh, no, the sheep got knocked off and then the train was still moving and it killed it. Oh man. You know, it's just the definition of working yourself to death. It's unfortunate it happened though. So, what we're gonna do is maybe for the time being, we'll just remove all the dirt from underneath it. Okay, we don't want a tree here. We can do one there, but not here. Ow, ow. Oh, we almost died. Okay, yeah, you gotta chill for a bit. You gotta chill for a bit, bud. I don't want to die. The best way for an employee to die. I bet Gnoma never gets hit by a train. He's too short. No, Gnoma just crashes the server. That's how Gnoma works with trains. I think occasionally Gnoma's okay with trains, but then, yeah, most of the time it's just like, oh, what, you want to do stuff? How about everything crashes instead? We could probably get away with one there. This is another moment where I'm like, yeah, we really want the cannon, because the cannon could just place all the tracks and the dirt, and the stone forest here. People seem to love doing it while driving for some reason. Well, I don't want to make any comments on it, but I will say that Schlatt makes the best jokes involving it. And that's all I'll say about that. Lord Chaos doesn't allow his disciples to get hurt. That is fair. Trying to think of where I have a cannon. I don't want to go and pull one out of the ruins because you guys haven't seen all that stuff yet. So we can't go down there. Oh, excuse me. I think we just gotta tough it up. Really, the only problem, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. There's just a few spots where it's an issue. Tell you what. Let's just say screw it and let you keep doing your thing. And then we'll just remove blocks from this whenever we see that a sapling's been planted in a place that we don't want it. Yeah, that's what we'll do for now. Probably not the best way of dealing with it, because a lot of animals are going to die that way, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Which, if that's the case, we can just get a couple of these set up and ready to go. And then we don't actually have to go and start up. Oh, but I kind of want to start up all the trains. It looks cool watching them go around. And it does take a little bit of time for them to build up. All right, we'll just do it. All right, dude, you've got what you need. I just got to glue you together. I know. I'm excited for you to go around, too. Oh, I got a big sneeze coming on. Can you just hear him mooing with excitement? All right. Farm number 2 isn't quite a go yet. We gotta go and add the part on the side here. Won't look good because the pilot on the outer edge of the train. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That might be a good way to temporarily get it going. Because eventually we're gonna have blocks underneath the tracks anyways, to stop the saplings from being planted where we don't want them. But I think the way that I've got it going right now works. Oh, and it's actually a good thing that this extends out 1 block, because there might be a tree that grows here, and it won't get it on the turn, but the way that it circles back, I think it should get everything. It'll be interesting to see later on if there's like 1 tree that just sits there and never gets mined. But I think it's fine. I think it's going to work. Oh, whatever. We'll just leave it going until the train kills it again. It's not like we don't have an abundance of animals that we can pull in to do all of our dirty work for us. All right. Another train schedule, please. In fact, just give me all of them. So, oh, we also need train stations. Oh wait, should be in the same spot, right? Yeah. Train stations. We're not using any of the shafts right now, so we won't carry those. I don't need the chest because we found another workaround. I don't need the crossbows. We're gonna put them in here. Oh, I do have, wait, I have tons of cobblestone. Chat, am I just dumb? Is that just what this is? I can go do what I want with the tracks right now. Oh my god, I didn't think I had any of this. All right. It's gonna give me more peace of mind just being able to go and work on this now. All right, hold your horse. All right. Yeah, you know, with the way the train's set up, we could just... Wait, I don't want to just break it. I was thinking we might be able to just remove the tracks from underneath, but... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. This one. Everything along here. It's okay, Spen. Not everyone is blessed with a huge, giant, stinky brain. That is... All right, that is fair. Thank you, Epsy, for the kind words of wisdom. It was greatly appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna go here. This one can go, this one can go. I wish there was an easier way to do the train tracks here. I think that one's fine. Right, we got 3 there and 3 there, so that's averaged out. We got the ones in the middle here. So now I think these were the ones that are sticking far enough in that if a sapling's gonna get placed on the track as the train's turning, I think those are the most likely ones to have it happen. This one might be a problem, but we'll leave that one be. So we just got to remember it's 3, 3, and 3. We won't worry about fixing the inside of this, although we already dug it out. Let's just put the cobblestone in. We'll just do the outside edges for the ones here that we've got. Oops. Right, because that tree shouldn't be an issue. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one can stay as dirt. Okay. Oh, dude. When I dig this up, oh, it just becomes dirt. Okay. I was if there was a way, it'd be really cool if we could figure out a way to do. Wait, oh, there might be a way we could do this. We might be able to have another mechanism later on the outside, where we have deployers that go 2 or 3 blocks out facing down, but we use a wrench on them to turn them into because there's 2 different modes. There's just like interact, and then there's use. And if we put use on it, we could give them shovels with silk touch and have it so it goes around and it collects this type of dirt, and then have another set of deployers behind it that place dirt back down. We would just have to have something that, oh, never mind, that's a lot of work. We'd have to have something that automatically places dirt into the train so the train could keep it going that way. Never mind, I changed my mind. We're not gonna worry about that. All right. We want the 3 in the middle here. I'm pretty sure doing this is going to solve all the problems. Which, I mean, I've said that a few times, but I don't actually know for sure, but we can only hope, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's probably fine, but that's okay. All right, Cow, I'm hoping this solves... Oh, we also got to put the stations. These were... This was jungle trees, right? So there... Oh, we got to... Have we glued it all? We can assemble the train. Yeah, we can. Hello. Hey, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Dee Heidershit? Oh god, those... I'm always jealous of last names like that. I wish I could have a cool last name with all the different... With like crazy pronunciation. You're gonna go eat dinner? See you soon. All right, Phoenix, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy dinner. We'll see you around later. Okay. The plan here is we gotta finish putting this on. How did we have... This connects to the front part of the vault, and then the vault goes back. Okay. Or I shouldn't say this, the thingy. That doesn't really help either. The portable interface connector. Don't need the shovel right now. Okay, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna have 1, 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna go here. And that can be picked back up. Just Dee, you're just trying to make a decision. But good you. Well, hopefully the decision is gonna be easy for you to make, and I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. We're building the ultimate tree farm, and just hoping everything goes smoothly and lovely. And so far, so good. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta grab some more. All right. We might not have enough vaults for everything that I want to do, but I think we'll have enough for at least getting a bunch of this put in today. What we'll do is we'll do this farm, the next one, and then we'll come up with the plan for how we're going to have another train come through and collect the resources, which I think I have a pretty good idea for it already, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just think I'm just concerned that we'll have to use conveyors for the next part, which is fine. It's just going to slow down the process a lot. Actually, I wonder how the mechanics work. If two trains pass by each other and stop, and the portable interfaces connect, does nothing happen? Or does one train take priority with the items, or do they start swapping resources? Because it doesn't, like, if I put a chute underneath the portable interface for here, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't do anything once it's a train, because it all just counts as one object. So I think we'll have to pull everything in manually. But that's fine. We'll play around with it. So that vault is set up. That's all been glued. We can assemble the train. We're going to call this Tree Farm Jungle A. Oh, and then we got to figure out the positioning of the one on the other side here. Oh, and I can also resume this guy again. All right, keep up the good work. Try not to get killed by trees. I think the spruce trees are going to cause problems. Because the spruce trees have arms that can stick out that might suffocate the animals. Ooh, it's not going to collect these ones. Is that what we're seeing? I think we got to bring another saw inside. Yeah, okay. So we're going to... Huh! So, that's an easy fix. Disassemble train. We'll break a few saplings, but that's okay. Where'd my saw? Where's me saws? We just need to put another one right there. Oh, and it makes the gluing a little bit easier here now, too. We just do this. Nope. Cool, that's one last thing that we have to worry about gluing together now. So... Crap. Oh, that's right. Every time we stop the train, we gotta manually put the thing back on, don't we? So now we assemble. Keep up the good work. That should chop down those trees now. Oh, excuse me. Can I ask for advice? Yeah, for sure. If there's any way that I can help, I'm more than happy to. We'll fill all that in. There we go. And we'll try not to get run over by the train. I've yet to die by being run over by a train, but I have died to saws on a train before. Oh, we gotta modify his as well. Gonna add in another saw here. Maybe I'm glad we're doing it this way and we're not doing... What do you call it? I'm glad we're doing it this way, not with the cannon right now, because we would have to go back and we'd have to refix a ton of these. But we're slowly kind of working out some of the issues with this as we're going, which is kind of nice. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got to do the 3 over here as well. 2, 3. I keep forgetting how many farms we're gonna need in total for this, but there's gonna be probably 13 of them, I think. 14, maybe. If it's 13, the whole place is doomed to collapse and fall apart. But that's okay. We'll deal with that when the time comes. One of the things the farm's struggling with right now is expanding saplings out this way. I think it's because most of the trees growing are the ones over there, and these ones aren't popping up as often. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't figure... We gotta figure out the spot that we're putting the station on this side. Let me grab some tracks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 8 from that side and then 4 out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4 out. And so then this is Tree Farm, Jungle B. Look at that, one of them's already grown. Perfect. Travel 2, Tree Farm. Oh, did I not name this one? Oh, no, it's got the train on it right now, so it won't. Okay. Assemble train. TF Jungle A. So now we're gonna go to Tree Farm Jungle A. And then Tree Farm Jungle A is item cargo condition. We want exactly 0 items. And then travel to station Jungle B and wait 0 seconds. Oh, and we also want to add in the max speed. Did we set it to 30 or 40? I think it was 30. Not that it makes that much of a difference. We probably won't even notice the difference between the two trains. Boom! Good luck out there. Oh, shoot. We forgot to do something important. I don't think we labeled this as... Wait, no, we did label this as jungle trees. Why isn't it placing... Oh, wait, it already put all the saplings away. We're gonna pull those out. Yep, there they are. Okay. So we're gonna give them the saplings back. That was my bad. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help with that kind of advice. So I'm definitely not going to be the right person to ask for that advice, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry, Dee. I'm not going to be able to help with that kind of stuff. I don't really know too much on how to deal with that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, let's connect this here. Oh, we don't want to start that one yet. We're gonna go in and nope. Wait, that doesn't go back on him yet. We're gonna assemble the train. Oh, wait, he's waiting to... We got to skip the first step. Skip current stop. Okay, because what it was trying to do is it was trying to deposit all the resources, or it wasn't going to leave until all the resources were deposited. But we didn't have the resources that it could deposit at the time. Yeah, sorry about that, Dee. Portable storage interface. Oh, wrong way. Boom. Okay, so now that tree is up and operational. And the way that where we put the cobblestone around the outside parts here, it looks like that solved all of our trees spawning in spots we didn't like them, so. Cool, I'm happy with that. I still don't like how little this is expanded out. Maybe we should just go grab a... We're going to move some of the saplings. That's what we're going to do. Let's spread the saplings out a little bit. Oh, I should have just okay, what we're gonna do for the next tree farm is I'm gonna manually place all the saplings down myself. And we're just gonna put all of the saplings in front of the stopping point. I was kind of panicking. I didn't want to get run over by the train as it was moving. Oh, that would have sucked. All right, that's number 2. We're gonna do one more. And then we're going to connect all of these together with another train coming down the middle here. Hello, friends! Look, Didi, you're more than welcome to hang out and be a part of stuff. And add to conversations and hangouts. But the relationship stuff is something that I would rather we not talk about in chats. All right, let's not worry about the banner. We'll leave that there. What was the gap between the tracks? It was like 4? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna count 6 and place it on 6. That's what we'll do for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3. That's 5 spaces in the middle now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this one goes here. This one goes here. And it was 17, right? I think it was 17 that we moved down this way. And boom. And boom. And then I forget the distance for the stations, but we'll just go place the station here and then we'll go place the other station. And then we'll name them first before we make any trains. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So 10, 5, 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. I didn't put the station down where I was supposed to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. And so what sapling are we going to do for this one? We could just, why don't we just start with oak? We'll just put the oak one in. It's small. There's not very many saplings, so the sooner this thing gets started, the better it is for, for everything involved with it. Probably should have been the first one we did. Actually, no. I'm glad we didn't do it as the first one, because we definitely struggled getting a lot of the saplings going. Or we struggled with some parts that we wouldn't have been able to figure out without as many saplings as we had. Alright, crossbow can go, and we'll leave the banner as a warning to all the other pillagers out there. So this is going to be tree farm, oak, A. And then this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 and 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we've got tree farm, oak, B. I think I put underscores in all of them so far. Pretty sure I have. I think DD's just a bot. Look, Didi, you're more than welcome to hang out and be a part of stuff, but like I said, if you want to add to the conversations, I already told you I'm not really wanting to talk about that kind of stuff, so. Hello, I'm in a free period right now, so I thought I'd swing by. Hey, Sodium, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are in the process of building our tree farms, and it's going much smoother than I thought it was going to. We're not as far along as I was hoping we would be, but that is okay. I got to record stuff for my YouTube video today anyways, so I'll probably finish up a bunch of this and add that into that. Hopefully your classes are going smoothly. Okay. Oh, I have my train casings right here. Okay, cool. We gotta grab a little bit more though. Oh, we should add another block in here. Building this is one of the smartest things that I've done. There's so many different things that I want to work on and build that now we have this concoction that we can just drive around wherever we want and have all the resources that we need. And every once in a while, I just stock up on it. The only thing that would make it better is if there was a way to, maybe I have like a checklist. Oh, we could build a checklist that we go in through and maybe oh my God, this is genius. We could label each of these barrels and then make a checklist so that before we go anywhere, I look at the checklist and it says barrel 1 should have these many stacks of these items. Barrel 2. That way I never forget things because I easily forget. all the stuff that I have. Or don't have, just like I've already forgot what we came in here to do. Oh, train casings. We'll just grab all of them. Display links, maybe? Well, display links, I haven't done too much with display links. I've used them to make a sign for the mall that changes the text on it. But I wonder how display links work with barrels that are full of various items. I wonder if it cycles through all of them. We'll have to try that out and test that. Okay. Create new train. And then it was... Oh, I got a sneeze coming in. Nope, the sneeze is not coming in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Oh wait, was there 4 or 5 spaces between? Looks like 4. We'll stop the train when he gets here and we'll count it again. Oh, maybe I am doing it right. How you doing, bud? All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is placed on the 6th one. Right. We placed it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. All right, carry on the good work. I'm also gonna move a bunch of your saplings for you. Because too many of the saplings are getting lost into the storage before I think they're getting a chance to be placed. And hopefully that's gonna help. We'll find out in a bit. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, right there. This is so satisfying. Oh God, I love the create mode. All right. So this is going to need, oh, we gotta grab a seat. We need a seat and an animal. I was really excited to bring down our little collection of pigs. Then we lost them all on the way up here, and I was very saddened by that. Can you put bats on a lead? I don't think you can. I know you can't put, I've tried. You're not able to put, I'm afraid of putting a horse on this. Because the horse has I think the horse has a bigger hitbox, and it might suffocate itself in something that a pig or a cow wouldn't. I need this. And you. No, you. You're closer. Oh, wait, you. Just kidding, I can't put a lead on you. Dang it. How cool would it be to have a bunch of chipmunks harvesting wood for us? It wouldn't be as cool as having a beaver do it. Having beavers riding the trains doing all the work? That would be amazing. All right, you're gonna go on there. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops. This should be the middle block, right? Yeah, it's the middle block. So we'll put this here. Swap that to the other side. Boom. And then we go 1, 2 with this. If only you were able to lead villagers, then you could have real conductors. Well, you can put villagers on seats, and I'm pretty sure you can give them the controls too. It's just a little bit more complicated to get them up to the right spot. Thankfully, with how the create mod works, with being able to attach them to seats and then move the seats in all these different janky directions with rotating them and pushing them and pulling them with mechanical pistons, it's actually not too bad. I think it's easier in the create mod to move them around than it would be. Oh yeah, because you could just put a villager in a seat and then use the mechanical sticky pistons or gantries or whatever you want to move it onto the train, and then while it's still in the seat, you just glue the seat to the train and then you're good to go. We also don't want to lose that. So now we add a chute. And then this goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh. Why isn't that working? Is it because I didn't have enough? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm going the wrong way. Crap. Thank God we didn't fill this yet. I'm back to my pockets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God, we are not gonna have enough vaults for that. Oh, just kidding. We got tons. Never mind. I think it'll be close. We're gonna be close to running out of vaults before the end of this. So that connects those. That's all good to go. We've got to add our saws in. We're definitely not gonna have enough saws for all the trains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the same thing with deployers. We're gonna be running out of those before we finish all the tree farms too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll add that there. So that glues up. This glues across. This glues around, and we add in the cow. We attach the vaults and its connection point. Cool. But now we learned our lesson. And we'll just put them out here. Okay. Actually, we should put it right in front. Right? These are going to be the most difficult trees, I think, to work with because of the branches that might come out and knock the animals off. So the oak farm's going to be something that we have to modify a few times, I think, until we find something that works with it. Because we don't want our animals disappearing on us. So go do those. 1, 2, 3. I still think this one's fine to put the log on, but because when the train rotates around this, the animal's always going to be a little bit in front of it. The problem's just when it gets to these ones, I think, because I think this is one of the ones that knocked it off last time, but just to be safe, it's fine. We'll leave it how it is. We can always test it out later once we have it all up and running, and we just have wood for days to the point where it doesn't matter. All right. We got the 3, 3, 3. Oh, we didn't do it over here yet. 1, 2. Also, how are we doing for time? Dude, it's 9:50 already? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all we didn't mark. Hello, I need this. This might be important. Otherwise, as it was going around, I would start placing logs out behind it, and that would slowly close off our whole farm from working. Boom! So, we got our deployers, our saws, saplings are placed, this is all glued together. That's connected, ready to go. I think we just give it the go-ahead with the instructions. So, oh, we don't want to glue. Oh, we don't want that either. We are going to assemble our train. We are going to say go to... Doesn't want to do it. How do I clear the schedule? All right, we'll just do it this way. Did I put the max speed on that, right? That looks like it's going really fast. We'll find out by touching the controls here. Oh, crap, I kicked the cow out. Oh, it is maxed out for the speed. Hey, dude. Changing plans. I need you back up there. Oh, God, he was just rubbing himself up against the saws. Are you crazy? Do you have a death wish? Maybe that's how the sheep died when it fell out. It was just like, look at these shiny, comfortably looking spinny blades. Let me go touch my body to them. I'm sure nothing will possibly go wrong. Okay. Maybe I didn't name all this stuff. I didn't. TF. Oak. B. I feel like I did. Add max speed. 30%. Oh yeah, we didn't label this one either. The reason why we're labeling the max speed, I don't think we need to do it because it's not placing tracks or anything, but I think it helps with placing the saplings, first of all. So there's a less of a chance we're gonna miss a spot, because if it goes too fast, it might skip ahead something. But then, oh no, I lost my train of thought. Whatever, it's gone. Okay. I think you mentioned the train's running out of saplings. Maybe you could add some sort of stockpile switch to make it so there's a minimum amount of saplings in the train vault before it starts, offloading the rest of the saplings. Yeah, Sodium, I was thinking of doing something like that, but the stockpile switch can't... I don't think it can read a train unless we disassemble the train, and we can't... we have to disassemble it and reassemble it manually. So we'll have to figure out something to do with it. Once the farm gets going and it's fully operational, I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it. It's just gonna take a little bit to get going. Because one of the problems is, for example, whenever we have a tree right here that we go and we cut, oh, we're gonna grab that lead. Because it's so close to the station that when it cuts the tree, it attaches the station and it gets rid of the saplings. I guess we could fix that. Hold on. Or not, maybe not fix isn't the right word. But I think I have an idea. Well, funnels don't work as a part of the train either, which is a struggle, but I think I figured out a solution to help us out here. We're going to move some stuff. And we'll try it out on this train and see if it makes a bit of a difference for us. So we're gonna disassemble it. And then we're going to unglue all of these. Oops. We'll glue these back together. And we're gonna grab our mechanical sticky piston. We're gonna move those. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna move the deployers up 2 blocks and over 1 so that it's placing the saplings right underneath the saw. We might even be able to put the deployers here. Why do trains have to be so complicated? I think it's done that way so that trains are less complicated in an unfortunately weird way to explain. We're gonna try something out with that train for a little bit, and we'll let it run and see if it moves things. Hey, Glovey, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I need... Have a good rest of the stream. Gonna have to go to bed. It's 3... Dude, it's 3 a.m. for you, Pont? Well, thanks for sticking around for a bit. That was awesome. Hopefully you have a good sleep. And yeah, not every stream's first thing in the morning, so hopefully the others, I do some evening streams. Hopefully that's a better time for you. All right, we're gonna grab, yeah, sticky mechanical piston. Oh, did I not bring any of the piston extensions? No, Spencer. Mensa, how do I make those again? Oh, it's just planks and an alloy. That's easy. For you, it's 6:01 p.m. right now? Yeah, for me, it's 10 a.m. I still got the whole day ahead of me. Where did I put them? Oh, oops, give me that back. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. I think 5 should easily be enough. We'll go 5 here. Have you been a friend? What are you building? We are building an automated tree farm using the create mod. We're just modifying how one of the... Oh, oops, it's a little bit too dark out. We're and why isn't that one running? Did the animal got knocked? I think the animal got knocked off again. Hopefully the skeletons don't shoot us yet. What happened here? Oh, we have saplings showing up in places we don't want them. Okay, this is good to know. This is good to know. So they are appearing in the middle of the track, so we got to add more cobblestone into those parts now. But before we get to that, I don't want to lose this train of thoughts. So we're going to fix this thing up first. So the idea here is... Here, let's do the mechanical piston the other way. We need to move this up 2. So we're going to go right here. No, got to bring it down 1. So mechanical piston here. Cool, that rotates it, so we go 1 and 2. To power that, we're gonna grab shafts. I think we'll just do it with a windmill, because a windmill we can just reverse the speed of, no problem. But with an easy little flick of the wrench. So we need white wool, sails, windmill bearing. We'll put that in there for now. I was thinking more about the funnel idea. If it goes vault into funnel into storage interface, I don't see why that wouldn't work. You'll check real quick. So Sodium, the issue there is we don't have anything to limit the amount of saplings that go back. So okay, here's how I'll okay, no. I gotta finish this. And then I'll show you. I mean, it's possible you could be right. You might come up with a solution that's gonna make this work. And if that's the case, that is even better. But let's go here. I think we just need to surround it once and that'll get the whole thing spinning. I mean, it's a little slow, but it'll work. All right, while that's spinning. So how we have the train set up right now is... Oh, we haven't started this guy yet. Let's start him up. Oh, we haven't labeled this yet either, have we? This is tree farm, oak, A. So how this works is we limit the speed to 30%. We want it to travel to tree farm oak A. It's not going to wait a specific amount of seconds. What it's going to do is it's going to detect how many items are in the train's cargo. And right now we're setting it so that there are 0 items. So once it has exactly 0 items, that's when it's going to move on to tree farm oak B, and it's going to wait there for 0 seconds. We just have to have the second station in so that it creates a loop that it'll move through. And so that way this thing always unloads its resources. We could do something where it waits until it detects, like, once it has 0 logs, and then once it has maybe like a stack of 64 saplings, then it'll move on. But there's no way for us to limit what moves through the what's the order of items getting dumped out of this. So it makes things a little complicated, but That's just how we have it current. No station on graph marks TF Oak A. Oh, it's because... What? TF Oak A. There we go. Okay. So that's just how we have the train currently working. And like, it's not perfect, but... Oh, and it placed all the saplings back behind. So that's why we're trying to move the location of these. I'm hoping if we move this up and over and have it place the saplings directly underneath the saws, then it's gonna be able to be a little bit more efficient. I'd like it to place... Actually, let's take a look. Oh, we can't see it right now. I'm curious to know how far, if we might be able to get away with having it place the saplings in front of the saws. The only problem is it might not place it on the spot where it's cutting the logs. I don't know how close it gets to it. Maybe we should find out. All right, so if we now swap this, that'll bring it back up. God, it's so cool. It's just unfortunate it's so slow right now. Oh, here's our chance to check. How far into the tree? No, you guys saw that. The tree was located in front of the saw by almost a whole block. So we could actually put the deployers in front of where the saws are. That might cause us some problems here on the track, but that's a problem we'll deal with when the time comes. Okay, so this whole thing's gonna get moved. We need to cut down this tree. Because we need to do another sticky piston. But this time it's going here. And we're gonna move it over, screw it, we're gonna move it over twice. So we're gonna go for the two of them. Windmill bearing. And we'll put the wool in there once that's done moving. Which actually I think it is. Tinkering around with this stuff is so much fun. All right. Oh. What can I toss on the ground? Have some jungle saplings. Do not need those. Soon I will have a ridiculously large amount. All right, so now this... Oh, this is the wrong thing. Boom, mechanical sticky piston. Oh, oops. Oops. There we go. Oh, excuse me, but we gotta swap it. Oh, wait, I put it in the wrong spot. Ah, Spencer, you dummy. Okay, this goes... Okay, here we go. This goes here. I tried to attach it onto the onto the poles. Oh, Spencer. Okay. Take all this back. Oh, I actually got the wool that time. Okay. Goodbye. And hello. Crap. There we go. Oh, shoot. That's gotta go. And what's... We'll have to add another block here, but that's okay. And then we'll spin those around after so that they're working good. But now this sucks. With how the saplings are growing inside... The saplings are getting placed inside the track. Couldn't you just hand crank it? You know, hand cranking it would be a lot faster. I don't actually think I genuinely don't think I've used a hand crank since close to the beginning of the server. I really should have just brought a hand crank. Sodium, that's genius. All right, we're gonna be we're gonna be making sure we've got a few of those for next go. So that's located in its proper spot now. So that can go like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that rotated the wrong way. 1, 2. 3. Hand crank? What are we living in, barbaric times? No, but it'd be really nice to have one of those right now because that would make this so much quicker for us. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we need to re-glue this, but to that. That gets glued to that. This glues to here. And that to there. We could just glue it actually up. We don't need to have this on here anymore. I'm really hoping this works. We're gonna find out pretty quickly. Yeah, because we don't want saplings placed here, but that saw is set up to catch some of the stuff that's a little bit closer to the edges. But oh yeah, you can see, look, some of them are already in here where we don't want them. Goodbye, you. You're right, we have technology. That's right, we can be using copper valves. What's more efficient, copper valves or hand cranks? All right, it looks like it's all good to go. Let's see if I'm hoping this fixes it. With the amount of jungle trees that have grown here, this should just fill up with saplings too. All right, fingers crossed. Oh, we should go sleep. We should also pick up, I don't want to lose my train schedule. Goodbye, logs. Oh, friends! Why are there so many of you? You know what? I bet they're like, man, this guy finally left Tinkertop Mountain. We can finally get him. He's finally out in the open. After all these years, he's ours. I think we've got Bad Omen 4 now already, just from the last, what, 45 minutes? My God. Although if a creeper showed up right there, that would have been the death of us. Because yeah, the creeper explosion still blasts through all of our armor, which is unfortunate. All right, I'm not seeing much for mobs here. Valves are half the speed and stress of cranks, but you think they take less hunger. That's fair. Oh, that's right. It does take hunger to use those, doesn't it? All right, cow, are you ready to change the world? Let's hope this works. Oh, it is placing them in front. But it is also missing the spots possibly where it was just done. But if you look at this, it's not placing the saplings where we don't want them. Okay, so we have this one where it's placing them in front. We're gonna modify the spruce one so that it places those right on the top. What do you need to make a hand crank? Oh, it's just coconut. Okay, it's just, yeah, we'll just make one right now. It's gonna be so much faster. Then I don't have to carry all this mechanical. I don't have to carry all the windmill stuff with me. Goodbye. Goodbye. And hello. Hello to my pocket. I wish we could just do this. Oh my God, we can do that. I didn't know you could just add them from the... Oh, dude, yes. Oh my God, it's amazing. Life is great. Okay. So this train's currently dead. We gotta get rid of these saplings. Goodbye. Because it already looks like these saplings are getting placed better, right? They're in the positions we want, but they're not placing them in the spots that I would like them to show up in. Yeah, look at this. This one's right there. So that goes, goodbye. Just don't know what killed the animal. Oh, it's right there. Those must have popped up right as the train was coming around. Wait, the blueprints autocraft? You always thought they were part of the deco half of the mod. No, the blueprints are amazing. I'll go back there and show them off because I love them. So how they work is whatever you can put whatever blueprints you want. You can have them you can have like a tile 1 big or 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, and each square is its own recipe. Like I can put in, for example, I could put a crafting table in here. We could put shafts in here, right? And then when I'm facing it, it tells you how many items I have in my or it tells me what I need to be able to craft it. And you can see when it's white, you have enough. When it's orange, you don't have enough. And all I do is I right click and it auto crafts it. See, look at that right there. How cool is that? So blueprints, key to a victory. The only problem with blueprints is they don't stay attached to stuff. So I have to go and break all these blueprints down before we go and assemble the train to move it on to the next spot. Otherwise, all the blueprints will just break in place and just hang out in the back of the train or fall out and never be seen again. So let's get to where we need to go. Which I guess, you know, we can just go to this. We'll just go to this one. We don't need to go to the next one. We can just disassemble it here and rebuild it. All right. Oh, oops. So disassemble train. Unglue this. So these bad boys were moving upwards. 1, 2. Maybe the devs will fix that in the future. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's an intended thing. I think it's because of how it's placed, and I think that's the problem. I think paintings would do the same thing. I don't think paintings can be moved in a train. So I think that's the problem with it, because it acts as a painting, at least with how it's placed. What am I looking for? Sticky mechanical piston. We're gonna put a plank here. Spin this. Oh, this is gonna be so much faster now. Thank God you were here to remind me about the hand cranks. Oh, I should be using these all the time. There's so many times I've tried to do something really simple and small, but then I've had to spend so much time setting up this mechanism just to move something a single block. Oh, and because we have it on this side, it's just gonna rotate over immediately. Thank you. Cool, so that's still marked with the saplings, but we wanna move this. One more. Where'd my hand crank go? Oh, there we go, okay. Oh, wrong thing. God, that's so nice. All right, we got the hand crank back. That is in position. This goes to here. We can remove that. Now we gotta go find another animal. Because yeah, when the animal dies, thankfully the state or the little thing stays a part of it. All right, I don't want to use horses because I'm worried that they've got a higher hitbox. There's a sheep. At some point, we'll go and we'll test out how the horses work with to see if they have bigger hitboxes, because they are much taller. Now that we have the trees growing on here, the tree farms just feel so much more alive. A lot of people do that. They get a cooler and newer way and forget all about the simple and easy times. Yeah, pretty much. So assemble train. Good luck out there. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's only placing saplings where we want them so far. I think that's how it's done. Do these animals get paid? So these trees are working, the tree farm's working, great. Oh, frogs? That'd be really cool. I haven't seen any frogs yet. Sigma, have you seen frogs in the server? I don't think I've seen a swamp. All right, let's see how this one's doing. Oh, we can also remove this. Oh, well, we're in 1. Why won't that break? We're in 1.18.1. Shouldn't frogs be here? Or are frogs 1.19? Oh, yeah, they are in the next version, aren't they? Oh, no! Speaking of animals getting killed, we already lost the sheep! All right. It's fine, we have a replacement. He's up here, look at him, look at how majestic he's up there. He's like, I have a purpose in my life. I just haven't discovered it. What purpose could it be? What is the purpose of my meaning? Come with me, sheep, I will show you that purpose. Together, we will rule the world. Well, how do you feel about world domination? Perfect, and how do you feel about wood? Excellent. Well. Oh, oops. Oh. Now you're ready. You're ready and destined for it. So the station's there. Are we gonna get any of these placed? I think it plays saplings here. I think it plays saplings. I don't think it did. So we're always gonna have problems with saplings getting placed here, like just in this spot, but that's okay. I wonder if there's a way. Okay, we're gonna sleep. There might be. Dude, this music's getting weird. There might be a way that we can do something where it does. Maybe it does like a loop. Spen, you're never gonna use this much wood? Well, that's not the point. And also, yes, I am. I'm constantly running out of it because we use this wood for. I use up all the wood running my Grand Chasm Industries. Also, I want to pick that stuff up. It's bothering me. All right, we'll just take the wool. We don't need the other stuff. But yeah, legitimately, we burn through wood very quickly. Yeah, look, Sodium gets it. You can never have enough wood. Never. All right, let's see how this one's doing with it, placing it in front. Actually, I think the in front's working better. But you can see most of this is filled, and it's not placing saplings where we don't want them. Which is 10 out of 10 what we're looking for. Okay. So that means we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna redo this. I just love how majestic the cow looks. Look at it. Oh no, he's got a little, his head's convulsing. I meant to actually grab this. All right. Disassemble. Hold on to that for me. So, same thing as before. But I think we're gonna do it how we did the one this one, where it's placing the saplings in front of it. I mean, neither of them work perfectly because they all struggle when we get to the part where the station's at. But I think in front's working better so far. So I really want to test that one out. Okay, so we remove this. This gets glued. Go like this. Oh, I should have placed that while I was up there. Whoops. 1, 2. Dude, the hand crank is so much nicer. Boom. All right. You've only ever used bearings for your tree farms. This seems so much harder. Like you said last stream, make it look pretty, then efficient. Yeah, well, bearings work. But doing it this way, I also think I can build a much bigger farm. And on the server, I think it's going to have less stress. Because the trains run a lot smoother than the mechanical stuff does. So doing it this way means I can have 13 farms all in the same area with another train that runs through the middle. And I also never have to power any of it. I mean, except for some basic stuff where unless we can figure out a way to transfer from this to the train without using anything. But the only way I can think about it so far is we would have to have the train lower than this, but I want to keep it all on the same level, at least for now, because I think that'll look cool. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna put this here with 1, 2. Oh, wrong side. So now we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then we will pick up this. Place one there. Boom. Shaboom. Shaloom. Gazoom. Okay. Mr. Cow. Someday we'll come back with name tags and we'll name you. That's something someone's got to set up a shop for on the server. Sell name tags. I know Casper can just name things. But that doesn't help me. We're also going to temporarily remove this. Godspeed! Because that'll cut down these trees and then it'll be able to plant the stuff back out. I'm just gonna remove that. Oh crap, because of the, oh no, because I chopped a piece. It didn't cut the whole tree down properly, shoot. Oh, and it's gonna, oh that's right, it's gonna sit there and wait. Okay, we're gonna skip. Oh, oops, I want those. You make a cool arm thing using a piston that pulls the filled vaults onto the train, then replaces it with an empty one that the train came over with. The only problem with having it move the vaults onto the trains is we have to assemble and disassemble the trains. So we won't be able to automate it. All right, hopefully that's just gonna chop the whole thing down. We're gonna find out quickly. Otherwise, we might have to go up there and just make sure there's no logs stuck inside. Please, please, please. Yes, fingers were crossed. Okay, so we can, good enough. We'll just connect this back up. I need my portable thingy. All right, we're gonna climb up. Why aren't you connecting? Oh, maybe it has to pull up to it. What are we missing? All right, let's try this again. I like how it's just pulling those resources around. There we go. Okay, so now that's working. Now, it kind of looks like this is slowly filling out. This one's still doing good, but you can see it's still struggling here, which is fine. Once it runs long enough, we'll be able to tell for sure if it's going to be able to fill the saplings back up right in front of the, like the part where it connects here. But okay, so that's how these trains are going to work. We're going to have them sit positioned out kind of a little bit farther down that way. We're going to have some of them go out over that direction there. But we need something that's going to be able to go through and collect all these resources now. And so we have an incredibly awesome tree farm that runs fully automated, as well as it doesn't require any power, except for occasionally if the animal dies. Wouldn't or someone else need to be near the train anyway, since they become ghosts in unloaded chunks, unless you misunderstand the way the ponder said it. So how it works is the train will always keep moving. It'll keep going, like the tracks and trains and stations stay loaded everywhere. So if I'm like, there's chunks on the other side of the world that aren't loaded, but the tracks going through them still are. So the trains will keep moving. However, with the chunk being sure when I'm not around here, the chunks won't be loaded, so the trees won't be growing and nothing will be going on there. But we still want it where I don't have to manually do anything, so that I can just come out here. I can AFK if I need to, and it just keeps everything running and it keeps harvesting the wood, or if I'm working on another project, or because the other thing is part of the reason why we're going to turn this into a tree farm, aka a tourist destination, is because by having a resort here, other players, it's like, okay, here's another level to this. So we're gonna, the idea is we're building a resort here that is kind of involved with the tree farm. So there's certain things with the tree farm that people that come to the resort, they pay to stay at the resort, and then they pay to be a part of these activities. But really the activities are them just participating and making me money through the tree farm. But then also because the people are paying to stay at the resort, they're also going to be around the resort, keeping the resort and the surrounding chunks loaded, right? So it's truly diabolical. It's the greatest plan. There are no problems here. So yeah, that's what's going on with all that. So yes, you are right. Once I go far enough away, things won't be running at 100% efficiency because they won't be able to run at all except for the trains. However, we will still make lots of money. Okay. For the next train. I think we need these vaults. How very diabolically evil. Yes, so do you. You see what's going on here now. All right. Yeah, we need another train that's going to run along here. But this train is going to have its own vault so it can store a ton of resources. Which really doesn't need to be that big. That's fine. This is going to have a storage bus full of all the wood. So another train's going to run by. But how are we going to load up the trains? The first idea I have, and we'll grab the materials that we need for it just so we can have it up and going. We can kind of see how it's working. Is we're going to have a conveyor system that pulls out of that vault and places it into the connector thing like that. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And I think that's going to be the way we have to do it if I want to have the trains all at the same level. Unless we do something fancy with a connect. Oh, we could do a portable storage connector underground, and we might be able to get it to work that way, but I don't want to. If we run it that way, if we ever have to do maintenance on the train, wherever we place it, it's going to break all the blocks beneath it, which I'll show you that idea as well in a moment here. Okay, so we're going to grab some shafts. We're going to grab some belts. We need this. We need tracks. We don't need the wool, and we don't need the water right now, so we'll get rid of those. So, my first idea, like I said, we'll set it up on this one over here. Oh, I didn't bring the chutes. We'll grab those. Or not chutes, funnels. The funnels should be... Oops, right here. Where are my brass funnels? I had a stack of brass funnels, not tunnels. They were in this position where the white sails were. So where did I move them to? Uh-oh. Oh no! What did I do with them? That's fine. We can still. Oh, they're freaking in my inventory, Spencer. I swear I looked through my inventory 3 or 4 times and I didn't see them. There they were. All right. So idea 1. We do something like this. Portable storage interface. Oops. Oh, that's gonna go the other way. Like this. So things will come out, they'll get clogged up here, it won't move until our train comes by with its other portable interface that connects to here, and then everything moves through. It's a little slow, but it'll work. We'd also have to have this powered. Idea 2 is we do pretend this cobblestone, because I don't want to suck the items out. Pretend the cobblestone is the vault. We have a chute that comes down. Maybe down to here. With a portable storage interface here. There we go. And then we have our train with a portable storage interface, and then it doesn't really matter. I think we can just put blocks up this way to connect it to the train. Because the train counts as its whole, like the train just counts as one entire entity. So then we can have this, so the chutes are going down into the interface, and and then it's pushing, that basically sends the stuff into the train that comes by. So we could do that. The problem, like this means we don't have to do any sort of, we don't have to power anything. The only problem is that if we go to do any maintenance on this, it's got to be in a spot, like this will just tear through the ground and break whatever's going on with it. But you know what? I really think that's the way to do it. Doing it that way means we don't have to have any of this. That means no mechanical energy or power. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do it that way. The only thing that sucks is I really like seeing the portable stuff connect back and forth. There's gotta be a way to move the stuff sideways. We could attach a, you know what? We could just attach a windmill onto each of these. A small windmill with a speed, with one of the speed things. I can't remember what they're called. I always just find them by calling them speed. Right here, the rotational speed controller. Because technically, belts don't cost any power or energy. Like, they don't really use up anything. So you can give it just a little bit of power and then just crank it up to max speed, and it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't, the belts don't provide any stress. So there's some stuff to think about with that. What? I mean, it comes down to what's going to be the coolest. And I definitely want to see the stuff loaded into the train. I wish I had like a stockpile thing on me right now. Because then we could attach the stockpile thing to this. And then we could see if the items move between it. Hey, Xerty, welcome, welcome. And Manga Mania, it's good to see you as well. How you guys doing? We're just working on an automated tree farm right now. I'm trying to figure out the nicest way to connect stuff so that it looks cool, but then it also requires minimal power input right now. Because our tree farms currently work completely automated. We don't have to power them or anything like that. And they're running smoothly. But now I want a train to come by and pick up the items from this. But I don't want to have to power anything. And I don't want to move all this stuff up higher. Okay. We're also going to modify the train schedule from the train here, or for all these trains. So what it's going to do is it's going to come by and it's going to say, if this train's cargo is empty, move on. If not, wait maybe 10 seconds. And if there's no cargo transfer that occurs, move on. But if the cargo is full, then stay. And then that means we can get this to just fill itself up as well. Yeah, that's what we'll end up doing for those. Okay. So I think we've got, I genuinely think we've got all this set up and optimized to the best that we possibly can. We do have the deployers positioned differently on the two outside trains than the middle train, so we'll be able to see which one works better in the long run. So we'll leave those going for a while, but now it's just moving these resources. So what are our options from the create mod? Everything is going to require stuff like fans or belts. Because I really don't think the portable storage interface moves things. You know, let's just look at it again and find out. Inventories on moving contraptions cannot be accessed by players. This component can interact with storage without the need to stop the contraction. Place a second block with a gap of 1 or 2 blocks in between. Whenever they pass by each other, they will engage in a connection. While engaged, the stationary interface will represent all inventories on the contraption. Items can now be inserted or extracted from the contraption. After no items have been exchanged for a while, the contraption will continue on its way. Okay. You can't wait to see what we're going to be doing with decorating the farm? I'm really excited for it. I've got a couple different build ideas ready to go that hopefully they're going to be pretty sweet. Okay. Redstone power will prevent the stationary interface from engaging. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, good to know. And that doesn't really give us much else. It does answer the questions, though. Oh. And we have to have something engage with the portable device. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Unfortunately. But that's okay. All right. So then the next question is, How do we get the items from this vault to go higher up? Wait. So these don't... What if we pulled off something weird? Well, fans power stuff. What happens? What happens if we put... Oh, wait, no, that won't work. I was thinking we could do a mechanical piston that points upwards. It connects. So, yeah, my initial thought was we do a portable storage thing pointing this way, or maybe just pointing up. And then we attach another one to a mechanical piston that can touch it, but it pushes it upwards. But when the mechanical piston stops moving, it doesn't become, it's not considered the moving object anymore. Unless we do, see, but then my other thought is we could do something that rotates. But that needs mechanical power. And if we're just going to use mechanical power anyways, we might as well just push it all out with a funnel. Which I think it's what we're going to do. I think that's just how we'll do this. We can make it look cool by putting tunnels underneath. Ooh, that's actually something I want to find out. What happens if I put these together with belts? Let's go grab some funnels. And we'll just move with the hand crank to find out for sure. I think funnels and tunnels can interact with each other in a fun way, I'm hoping. So we can make it all look like it's connected together. Which, to test that, we need brass tunnels, brass funnels. We have vaults on us. Okay. Because I know you can right-click on a funnel and it extends it outwards. Oh, maybe that's just how it makes it look like it's connected to the tunnels, right? So if I put this here, and I right-click this with a wrench, it sticks it out. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it merges with the tunnel. And then if I put another tunnel on here, which I can't because we got to extend this out. The chest monsters are strong with this one. We don't talk about the chest monsters. Oh, see, that does merge it right there. That is so cool. God, I love that. Wait, that means if we put... This is going to look sweet, right? Because if we have our item vaults... Let's say this... Or no, we want the portable storage interface... Here, no. Here. And then if we put the brass funnel here, but we extend that out. Oh, we get the glass in the middle. Look how cool that is. So everything will flow across the, looking really cool. And so we can have that flow into the train that comes by. If you use labeling on a contraption, you're pretty sure Create has special item frames. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure it does have special item frames. Where are they? I know I was looking, or no, we have special item frames. Wait, if you need labeling on a contraption. So it has the neon tubes that you can put a name tag on or attach to a, what do you call it? Oh no, there's a few things it's got. Where are they? It's the neon tubes. That's not what they call them. They're like flux tubes or something like that. Where are me flux tubes? There's also the mechanical screen. I don't remember what those are called either. What is this? Wand of Symmetry. What the crap does this do? Perfectly mirrors block placement across configured planes? Dude, we'll have to try that out. Okay. I also haven't done anything with the extendo grip yet, so we'll try that out eventually too. Where is it? Maybe it's at the back. Yeah, let's just look up mechanical. Oh no, what are they called? Flux tube. Right here. So there's the Nixie tubes. That's what they're called. So Nixie tubes, you can put like numbers and text in those. Brass item frames. There's Tinker's Construct ones. Brass item frames must be the newest update. We don't have the most recent version of Create Mod because we're playing on 1.18.1. So those might come in the next version of Create. Okay. So the vaults connects to this in, I think, a really cool looking way. So now 1, 2, 3. The train will swing by this way. Okay, so if that's 9, then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're short on vaults. We'll have it match up, kind of half and half. And then that shows us where we need to put the track for this too. The other option is we could have separate trains for each of the different types of log, and that might help automate the movement of it. But it would be kind of nice just to have one train that does all the work for us. Oh, it came back for vaults. That's what it came back for. Oh man, we've really got to give the tree farm a cool steampunk vibe, especially if we're going to be using stuff like this, because it just looks so sweet. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, so that should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So that's where that's how the train is going to have its cargo thing, which I think... Oh, wait, the cargo container's got to go up one more. Right, because the train... Yeah, the train will come inside it. Unless we do something... Here, let's try a style for this. We're gonna build our station. Oh wait, we're not gonna build that yet. Let's put tracks here. And here. We might be able to do something neat. Oh, it has to be where we place it first. Okay. Wait, yeah. I like this. Okay, let's break this. We're gonna go here. Oh, I can hear the dog going crazy upstairs. No, one more in front. So right here. Wait, isn't that where I placed it? Yeah, okay, one more in front. So here. Is that where it was? And my initial thoughts... We'll definitely use a different type of block for this later. I'm just using cobblestone for the makeup of this, just to get the idea. But what I'm kind of thinking is we can put... that there, and then maybe slabs underneath. I want this to look like a low-hanging cargo container from like a train. My goal for this is as cargo containery as it gets. Shoot, let's sleep first. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Where? Dude, come on. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Placards? Okay, we'll check out placards in a second here. I just gotta figure out how I can sleep. There we go, okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, these! Frame your items in brass using this fancy wall panel, safe for transportation. Or safe for contraptions. I heard something. Okay. Adds the held item to the placard. Emits a brief redstone signal if a matching item was present already. Interesting. Okay, removes the current item in the frame. So, for the way the placard works, a brief redstone if a matching item was present already. I wonder if that means if I had dirt on it and then I place dirt on it again later, then it sends a redstone signal, or if I have something in the train that has dirt on it? I don't know. Okay, so the idea for this... Oh, that won't work. Well, I guess, you know, we don't have to see the middle block inside, right? The idea here... I think these have to extend... yeah, we have to move the train forward another block to get kind of this feel. But I really want this low-hanging cargo container kind of look for this. And we'll have a train positioned in front of it, so this will be its own car. And this isn't perfect on how it's going to look, but I think it's along the right idea. I just think we're going to have this for the back. Yeah, this will be for the cargo things, and then the main train will have this type of thing. All right. But yeah, so this is, I mean, it's not done yet. I was hoping we'd get a lot more done for this today, but we'll probably finish this up tomorrow. Because I'm going to get a bunch more work of this done today while I'm recording my YouTube video and getting some other stuff set up for it. But yeah, we're in a good spot. I think it's all working a little bit more efficiently than I originally thought it was going to, especially after we started putting it together and we started to encounter some different issues. But I feel confident with it. It also looks like having it placed directly down is working out better than having it placed in front. But I don't know. It could just be that these trees aren't growing as quickly as these, as those or these. I don't know what it is. Because this farm and that farm are completely full while this one's still struggling. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, chat, I'm going to wrap up stream for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening or day, or whatever time of the day it is for you. And yeah, I'm going to go get some work done, go have some lunch, and then carry on from there. So yeah, have yourselves a good one together. Someday we shall rule the world. It'll be a glorious day when it happens. And when that day comes, we'll be ready and prepared for it. Good luck out there.